audio. Turn that up a bit. That's on full. That sounds alright. Right, the current time is 6:50, so I'll end this stream at 7:50. So what's up guys, it's new back with another video, and in the last, coming to you with another episode 2, more importantly, of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. And in the last episode we learned that, well, everybody's gone to the Rapture, quite literally. We met Father Jeremy, we saw him get taken to the Rapture. We also found out how you get took to the Rapture. Well, we haven't found out that, but we found out the symptoms that before you go to the Rapture, and people's stories whose families have been took to the Rapture. So far we have a pretty good understanding of the Rapture. Oh, before we actually get into this, I just want to totally apologise if you can hear fireworks and just constant bangs throughout the video. It's the 5th of November, and if you're American and you're watching this, it's a British tradition. Research it. Alright. Right, so this is where we left off last time. Father Jeremy's just literally been took to the Rapture. What the bloody hell's that noise? It sounds like snare drums. So we were in the church. I feel as if I should go this way because of all this. What? This looks magic, this. Look at it all. This actually looks amazing. Like, I knew the PS4 was good, but Jesus Christ, this is amazing. Guessing we just keep following the path to wherever it's taking us. Wait, is that Jeremy, or is that another one? Is this a new one? Wendy. Right, so we've met Jeremy and now we've got Wendy. It's back to daytime now. There's the moon. This is so, like, it's just beautiful. Look at all the flowers and everything. 1 minute, let me just retrace my steps real quick, cause is that, yeah, I've just came from the church. So this is all the woods behind the church, I'm guessing. Let me just broadcast settings. Cause at the moment we have 3 viewers, which is pretty up there. View comments. Jake, no one loves you. Right, out then Wendy, where we're going. What, so do I just like mount obstacles now? Oh yeah. What's in here? So now that Jeremy's gone, obviously Wendy is our new, let's say, tour guide. Cause like the shows where to go in the game, so Wendy's like our new guardian or whatever. Right, so I'm guessing we go through here. Cottage is pretty old, it's got a thatched roof. Washing's still out. Right, let's have a look inside. These family photos, nope. Hedgerow Birds of England. Wait, what? That says David Attenborough. So obviously, this game is recognising real people. Has David Attenborough actually wrote that book? Do you know what, I'm gonna search it up after this video. I'm gonna tell you in the next video. Oh, it's another one of those things. I realised that last time, if I tilt my pad to the left, can you see how it goes left? And then if I tilt my pad to the right, can you see how it goes right? And you have to make it a small, tight ball for it to actually work.
You do look ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
Why, Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Bout has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues?
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
So, Wendy is Stephen's mother. Dr. Wade and Barbara. Barbara's still alive from what we know. Dr. Wade died in his car, as we found out last episode. If you haven't watched last episode, stop watching this right now and go and watch it, because this episode probably won't make any sense. So it looks as if so far, we'll go out there in a bit, we'll have a look upstairs first. It looks as if so far that this woman, oh, there's the stairs, so I'm guessing the stairs are through this door, but yeah, they're the stairs, you can see through a window. Right, we'll have a look in the garden. Wait, I can hear music. Obviously, I'm guessing Wendy liked the birds. And to bird watch. Guessing. We'll have a look in the other part of the garden. Ooh, she had a pond. Nothing else of great significance. Just a back garden. That kind of actually made sense because, like, Wendy took us to a house, didn't she? So there she is. Right, let's go down this way then. Catch back up to her and see where we have to go next in Shropshire. Or Yorton. Let's see where I am. So we started at the observatory, and now we've been through Yorton, and now we're at Tipworth Forest. Wait, what were all those infinity signs on the map there? Like, can you see there's one there, two there, one there. There was one painted on someone's door, and there was one on the front of a car as well. What does it say? Nope. Because that means that if the infinity... So if I'm this way, looking that way, that the infinity sign... whatever is there. Wait, are interactions like the infinity signs or what? I don't know, I'm just gonna keep following Wendy and see where we end up.
Going away, Amanda?
Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. Don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that father, Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
It seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father, I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie gone. And these thugs and yops running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
So it seems as if this village is very religious, and also that was Amanda who we saw in the last episode, who went to Barbara's house. Well, Jeremy's house, because Jeremy is married to Barbara. She went to Jeremy's house looking for help, and so that she could get the kids cleaned up as they started to bleed in the back of the car, which meant that they started to get affected by the Rapture. And then obviously he was up there for 6 hours and he didn't come back down.
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984.
That's the first date we've got.
I don't understand what that means.
Look at all these pictures. Obviously that's the observatory, that's the church. Jesus. Try the back door. Nope. Nothing of great interest in here. Does this one say David Attenborough? By Frederick Summit Summit. But if they recognise David Attenborough, like, never know. Anything in here? Nah, just sporting stuff. So I'm guessing we go this way out the garden. I'm guessing we have to go up there, but I'll have a look here first. So now I'm here. Look at that. Like, it's amazing. Like, just the scenery of this game is just... It's amazing. There's no other word to describe it, really. It's really nice. Don't forget, this is PlayStation... If you have a PlayStation, this is PSN's free game of the month. So, if you want to look at all these views and all this just as I am right now, go pick it up. Play the game yourself. You don't have to follow those floating orbs, you know. You can just go and play it however you want to. You could go straight to the church and get Father Jeremy out of the way straight away. Or you could go around every house in the village. Like, you don't have to follow the orbs, but I am. Like, you can play the game totally however you want to play it, but it's totally your choice. And, like, I think this is a pretty small game because it only took, like, not even that long, like 3 hours to download. So, it's still available on PSN until, I think, Wednesday next week, so go pick it up. There's no one of those phones here somewhere. Oh, yeah.
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light. Whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike.
What?
An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines, it's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
So obviously, I'm guessing it travels to wires and power lines because in the last one we found out that it was in the phones, like in the phone box. That's what he said was like, well, down the phone. This house looks wrecked. Jesus Christ, who lived here? Hobo John. I like how the bed table's tipped over, but the seed is still just amazingly left on top of it, totally fine. Who on earth lived here? Please say we can enter this house, because it'd be pretty peculiar to explore. Come on. Wait, I can hear another phone. Is it in there? Somewhere around here.
Hello, Frank Appleton.
Breaker lost cowboy, this is Travelling Sherlock. You copy over.
You daft bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone.
You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling you.
It is serious. It's not larking about.
You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie.
It's not funny. It's serious stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint.
I am going to the Whistler. My round, I think.
I'll not argue with that.
Frank, have you seen the sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
I didn't realize we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
But Frank, Frank is Stephen's father. If I'm Frank is Stephen's father and Wendy is his mother. So obviously this is making a great deal of sense. Like, Wendy took us to her house, then she took us to his father's house. So I'm guessing Stephen is one of the main characters, well, unknown characters more likely. I feel as if there's going to be something of importance at the top of this hill because it's just a random trail. We know that Stephen works at the observatory with Kate. Now to the top of the hill, of course. But now we know that Stephen works at the observatory with Kate and he's in a relationship with her. But whoever it was last episode, can't remember now. Well, let's follow Wendy some more.
Terry called this morning.
Oh.
Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
Got round here and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
I'm kinda guessing that, like, obviously the mother and father have split up because they live in separate houses. But Frank's more of the farming type and he knows like his stuff. But Wendy just wants to live a simple life, although like they don't just totally, where's that dead bird? Yeah, it is. But although they don't just totally hate each other. And obviously they've moved on. Another dead bird, another dead bird. Another one. Another one.
Harvey, come on, boy.
Come on,
Come on, Harvey. Come on, boy.
Harvey.
Harvey!
I'm guessing Harvey was the dog.
Just push it. Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Oh, I'm guessing it's a horse.
It was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea. And I told you, Barbara said they blocked the roads. You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey?
Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey! Here, boy! Come here, boy!
I'm guessing animals couldn't cope with the rapture, so they died, obviously, due to all the dead birds. Mate, if I find a dead dog at the top of here... Jesus Christ. Let's try and trigger this. There we go.
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this.
He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be.
Wendy, no.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
that was who loved Stephen, Lizzie. Another dead bird, Jesus Christ. Ah, it's just saved, so... Do you go this way, yeah? I'm presuming that you do. What happens if you just step in the back? Oh, you just step in the back. Well, river. And there's an invisible wall. Nice. Ah yeah, it still takes us to the same place, doesn't it?
I can't see him. Should we go down?
Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean! We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look! He's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We've got to get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my God, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
There we are. He's fine then. Come on, love. Come on. Go on.
So I'm guessing he was trying to leave as well. And... He's the one who worked in the garage. I'm gonna have to walk around the front of the car. Go this way so I can get up. Oh, trains. I'll just have a look this way real quick. More dead birds. West Rail. Oh, it's railway lines. Then just that. Obviously that seems the faster way, but I'd rather go this way with Wendy, just in case it has any things to trigger.
Grief, Wendy, you'll catch your
Like
breath.
this.
They're all dead, Father. All of my birds.
Here. Take my jacket.
So I'm guessing it's pretty cold.
I tried to be a good woman. A Christian woman. But I've been proud.
Just as the Lord forgave you, so also should you. What matters is we try our best. God sees that. Come back to the village with me.
I'm not so far from Stevens now. I need to find my son. It's what Eddie would have done.
Yes. I suppose it is. I'll say a prayer for you.
Thank you, Father. She loved you, you know, Mary. You helped her. I'm sorry if I judged you harshly.
It doesn't matter, man. It's late. You should find a place to sleep. I'm sure when the sun comes up, everything will seem better.
Okay. Sun comes up, so it was obviously early in the morning or late at night. I also really like the music in this, because it's quite ambient. It really goes with all the scenery. Jesus, train crash. Talk about derailing. Right, let's have a look at this.
Howard, what's happened? Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box, see if there's a phone working. No, stay back, don't come up here! Oh, Christ. Is it... Bloody idiot!
Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
I'm guessing some kids tried to escape along the train line. And obviously this happened. Yeah, it must have been quite a large group, because look, they've like got loads of belongings and everything. But now I guess the next place that we're going is the junction box. Because of the working phone. Let's see what that's all about. Right, let's have a look.
I lost my shoes. I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
Howard? Howard Lantham! You open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen. He told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said we couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Lantham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy. He'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
You can really see the insanity and craziness of this whole Rapture thing starting to build and build as it starts to affect different parts of the valley, and how obviously the word's spreading and people are starting to become more worried and worried each time. Obviously she had dead birds in her hands, carrying them around. So obviously, like, and he sat under a table saying, I've lost my shoes, I've lost my shoes. And it seems as if Stephen's causing all... It seems as if Stephen's causing all of this because he's up at the observatory with Kate, and it looks like at the moment she triggered the Rapture. Because it seems as if Stephen has the most knowledge at the moment, because he's saying and all that, look, there's one of those infinity signs. He's saying like that the Rapture's in the phones and like they need to cut power lines. Like what, how does he know this? Is there going to be someone sat on this bench, or is one?
Fancy seeing you here. Oh. Is everything all right, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all right. I'm all right. It's just... Robert.
That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody, but someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
I suppose it is. I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you? There's a place for people, and this isn't hers. Oh. Well, I'm not talking about the colour of her skin. Don't look at me like that.
So I'm guessing...
What they do up there...
Kate's black.
It's not natural. There are some things we're not
But she's also
supposed to
American,
understand.
so, like, that's what
I
she's
don't
saying,
like
probably.
her. And I don't like how Stephen is around her. He was a better man when he was with you.
So Stephen was seeing Lizzie, and then obviously when Kate showed up, he fell for her. And it looks as if she works for the company of Valis. What have you stopped for? Oh, I'm just going to continue going this way. Yes, no. Okay then. Let's have a look in here. We'll go check out that car in a bit. Because obviously its lights are still flashing on the radio.
Rachel, darling, I'm sorry about taping over your music, but that is your dad and I, in case you come home. I mean, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Bars.
Evie! Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're going to have to walk.
Sam, shush, it's for Rachel in case she comes back here.
But Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
Rachel
darling,
was
anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to be at the village hall. We'll wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving. Come on.
Rachel was the person... Rachel was the... Why am I walking so slow? Rachel was the person who they were going to swing by the camp and get. The mechanic guy at the... So many dead birds. You know the pickup truck which was wrecked in the river? That garage, the guy was going to swing back and get Rachel from the camp. Can't go through there. Can go through this way though. Let's see what's in here.
Wendy? Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank. Oh, the door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but I just ran out of steam. And the door was open. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dinna ken.
But if he's on the radio, we can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
Everyone's in the search for Stephen. So that means we need to find him as well. Because at the moment, it seems as if he's at the observatory with Kate. And they have all the answers. Peter Pan. There must be like, obviously Shropshire. Like they're bringing in real names and real people into all of this.
Come on, you stupid bastard.
Right, this is Stephen in the car.
Come on. God damn bloody thing! Jesus! Come on, not now! Jesus, come on, you bastard! Start, you bastard! Come on! Ah.
Alrighty then. Is this Stephen's house?
Stephen?
Guessing it is. Are they maggots?
Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me. Stephen!
Where's this Wendy? Jesus Christ. Oh wait, is she in here?
What have you done, Stephen?
What's he done? Jesus Christ, it looks like he's bloody wrecked his house.
There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me. It's alive. It's the only explanation.
Wait, what? 6:07, that's what all the clocks have set themselves to. 1984, 6:07, summer in November.
Stephen, where's Kate? Are you here?
Look where all the dead birds are. Oh, it's another big one.
Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming. It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again.
Oh, see, there are the jets.
I'm down here! This way!
And then she got took to the Rapture. and then there's another one of these pathways that lay out before us. So we're going to draw this episode to a close right here. Tune into next episode if you want to find out what happens to Jeremy, Wendy, Amanda, Neil, Stephen, the kids, Mrs. Gables, everyone in this valley so far. We'll find out what happens to them. So don't forget to like, comment, rate, subscribe, and you can find out what happens next time. So don't forget to like, comment, rate and subscribe, and I will see ya next time.